Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the arrival of the bride. Well, good afternoon everyone, and a very warm welcome to Hartford Golf Club, and especially to Ryan and Kirsty, whose marriage you are here to celebrate today. Now I'd like to ask David a very important question. David, do you as father of the bride entrust the safekeeping of your daughter Kirsty to this gentleman here?
I do.
Lovely. We are here today to share with Ryan and Kirsty a very important moment in their lives. In the years they have been together, their love and understanding of each other has grown and deepened, and now they have decided to live their lives together as a married couple.
Oh my goodness, oh my gosh, at last the wedding, but not in a rush. How long to wait for a great hen-do, for abseiling singers and a silent disco. But here we all are, enjoying the day, to hear Ryan and Kirsty say, we do, we will, forever and ever. It's great, we're all glad, and to part, never. They met through Lindsay at a wedding one time, and now have two children, Annabella and Abel, in line. Living in Northwich, she's the yang to his yin. It's fab soon to see the exchange of rings. With Kirsty, organised, tidy, but always madly on the go. It's good that they'll be happy with Ryan, more chilled and slow. With tinnies and travelling and camping, such fun. There'll be long hours together now they've joined as one. Ryan is one of the three boys, the Munros. But brothers wave goodbye as off she goes. With the love of her life, Kirsty, a bundle of joy. No more of the triplet Munro boys. Kirsty and I met through the love of clubbing and green. Many clubs and Ibiza holidays together, a dream. Both in uni together, Liverpool, John Moores. We love the good life, but me not the outdoors. We're always first on the dance floor, both IT managers too, though nobody knows exactly what we do. Brother Ricky joined us many a time at Gatecrasher Club, dancing and partying and joining in the hub. Wearing crazy shirts, he's also part of this big family. Tell you what, it's all just so great to see. The venue days are over, where we all hung out. Me dashing early Sundays to Sainsbury's, I'd shout, With Ryan at Vodafone, where I used to be, it's all working now, hopefully COVID-free. It's just good, we're all together, friends till the end. With all our good wishes we want to send. We love you both dearly, and with Northwich your home, it's not far to Wilmslow, it's not far to Rome. To head out in the evening to meet for a Prosecco, I hear a yes, yes, as a loud echo. So here's to you both, all friends together. We know you'll be happy forever and ever.
Oh, lovely, thank you.
That was great, wasn't it?
I call upon
these persons here present
to witness
that
I, Ryan Stewart Munro, do take thee, Kirsty Jane Taylor, to be my lawful wedded wife. I promise to care for you always. And to keep our love and friendship. As it is today. Please share my hopes and dreams. Please.
Okay.
I never allow anything to change the feelings that we have for each other.
Well done.
The day of your wedding. You share today the joy of a deep commitment and a sacred trust. You have each other, the most sacred precious gift of love, treasured, nurtured and encouraged. But with all honesty, using and creating, you are shared something really beautiful and rare. Always speak the truth and listen attentively so you may understand each other's thoughts and intentions. Inspire each other by sharing your accomplishments. Say I love you often to retain the warmth between you. Laugh a lot too, even when you're angry. Remember you're each other's best friends. Stand together for each other always. And may each day be a blessing and a fulfillment of your dreams.
Beautiful.
I give you this ring
as a token of our marriage. As an outward sign of the commitment we are making to each other. And a symbol of all that we share.
I give you this ring
as a token of our marriage. As an outward sign
of
the commitment we are making to each other. And a symbol of all that we share. That may not.
Kind of.
Ryan and Kirsty, having consented to be joined in matrimony and having made the legal declarations in the presence of your witnesses, your family and friends, it gives me great pleasure to now declare that you are husband and wife. Please kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, that completes the ceremony here today. Pete and I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon and evening here at Hartford Golf Club. I'm pretty sure that you'll have a good time. So all that remains to be said is congratulations again. And please stand for the new Mr. and Mrs. Munro.
I'm sure it'll come as no surprise when you see me stood here making a speech. As you all know, I do like to talk. So when I was given the choice of, do you want to have a speech? And I was like, yes, I do. And do you want to go first? And most definitely. We all know Ryan has certain mannerisms, is what we like to call it in our house. Mannerisms, okay? And for somebody who likes to tell a tale as much as I do, you know, these mannerisms are quite funny. And they keep us quite entertained, don't they, at social gatherings? So, there's this time when, no, seriously, today I am not going to have any cheap laughs on Ryan's behalf because I am absolutely ecstatic that he married me today. Today is about the celebration of the life that me and Ryan have made together. It sure has been an emotional roller coaster. It's been full of love, laughter, lots and lots of laughter on Ryan's behalf. Not so much on mine, but yeah. We've had loads of thrills and excitement over the years. We've had 10 years together, 9 pets, 5 cars, 2 kids, and a near divorce. Whatever life has chucked at us over the years, I'm delighted to say that we've made it. I couldn't be happier than I am today. How he puts up with me, I do not know. Ryan has an ability to avoid all the DIY jobs and household chores, which I have some housemates in this room will tell you that I am quite particular when it comes to the house, and some people have not survived. John made it, Martin didn't, okay? I don't know what it is or what we have that makes it so special, but our total imbalance together, our weirdness seems to work. And we truly are really happy together in our own weird world. We are both better people since we came together, teaching each other how to look at life differently, which was hard for me at first. For me and Ryan, life's teaching goes beyond our relationship. It's not just about me and Ryan and our 10 years together, it's much wider than that. It spreads across the 96 people, 95, 94, that we have in the room today, you guys. And beyond that, some people that were unable to make it. So Jake, our nephew, who's serving in the armed forces, you know, keeping it real, holding up the fort. Martin and Sophie, who were stuck in South Korea and couldn't get past the borders. But I spoke to him this morning, so don't worry. Not North Korea.
Yeah, not North Korea.
Oh, yeah. And we've got partners at home that are looking after our little ones. And we're very grateful to these partners. So we've got Duncan's Claire, Jack, Adam, providing that childcare, and we know it's been a real tough ask to ask everybody to leave their children at home. But we really do appreciate it because it has allowed us to fill this room today with you guys, and it's so important that you guys are here. So my first toast of the day is to childcare where we without it. Thank you for my childcare. It takes a village to raise a child. And I started to think, well, what would my children's village look like? Not Barnton, wider than that. But then I started to think about what does the village look like that's brought me up? And that's when I started to look around this room and think about the people that Ryan's been impacted by, the people that have affected his life, the people that have supported him, and then the people in my life. And I look around this room today, and you are our village. So thank you, guys. Each and every one of you brings something really special to our lives, and some of you don't realise it. Some of it was many years ago, but you guys have always been there for us, and we are really, truly thankful that we've got you guys in our lives. So thank you. You have made and shaped me and Ryan, and you have brought us together. Woo! Hey. As our Mr. and Mrs. We've got Chief David on one side, who is always there, never stops helping us with our life and building the future that we've got together, supported by his fantastic wife, my stepmom, who could never do enough for us and her grandchildren of the world. And then on this side, we've got Countess Doris. Who honestly could do no more for us. And then in our village, we've got the village idiots. I mean, sorry, not idiots. I mean wise seniors. We've got Ricky, Jonathan, Gareth. You know, what a great family we are surrounded by. Our hearts burst with pride when we spend time with our brothers. And we want you never to forget that. You guys are so special to us. As are your families, your wives, your children. We love you. We also don't want to forget those that couldn't be here. Jeanette and John. Without a doubt, we owe them so much. So, the next toast, raise a glass and toast my family. Our family. Taylor and Rose. Once again, you are our village, and we are really grateful to have you here today. As we look back on our lives and ahead at the future, we know that we will be surrounded by you people. We'll be inspired by you, and we'll be driven by that. And we couldn't be more grateful for what you have all done for us and the opportunities we've had because of our friendships. You may not realise it, but we want you both to know today is not just about me and Ryan celebrating the love that we have together, because we've got so much love. It's about celebrating our lives together and what we have because you guys are in it. So the final glass I want you to raise is to the village. You guys are our village. Cheers, guys. I am going to sit down now, but a big shout out. Today is all about being homemade, you know, recycle, reuse. So Gaga, my dad, has made so much stuff for this wedding, the table centerpieces, the chalkboards and everything. We really are truly getting grateful. He's even made the wedding cakes. We have these most gorgeous flowers, the most greatest bouquets that we could wish for. Thank you for everything, for always being there. We love you. Thank you, Karen. Thank you to Granny Monroe, who is my Annie Price. I will text her at any time of the day. Can you get? Challenge Annika, go Doris. And then honestly, I'm nearly done. So, and thank you to, some people say suppliers. I say thank you to my new friends. Yeah, here we've got some great people in this room today. Andy, Pete, Liane, you know, you guys have been fabulous. We are so grateful to have you as part of our day. Jenny from the golf club, the band, who will all see you later. And Pinterest. My dad is so glad that I love Pinterest, and that's where all of these ideas come from. Can you wait? Have you seen? Yeah, and that's it. I just want to say from me and Ryan, thank you to you all and thank you to our family.
I would like to say thank you on behalf of the bride and groom of how nice everybody's looked today, including the bridesmaids that have had to match my tie with their outfit. Quite unusual, that. It's a good day for us all. It's been a long time coming. Sometimes we didn't think we'd get there through the way things have been over the last 18 months, but gratefully, we've all managed to get here and enjoy this time all together. I'd like to just say a few things, like they've got a good, unlike normal, not normal people because they're not normal, but starting out on newlyweds, they normally got a big life in start of them, but these have already got a good start in life already. They've got a nice house, they've got a nice life, they've got a nice lifestyle, they've got 2 lovely kids, and let's not forget the Noah's Ark Zoo, which they've actually performed, where they've got 2 lovely zookeepers in Abel and Annabella, and they've got 2 fish, 2 rabbits, and 2 cats. What's coming next?
2 dogs.
We don't know. Oh, well. So, on behalf of me and the bride and groom, I'd like to say congratulations and all the best for the future. If you join me in the toast, the bride and groom. Congratulations. Thank you. And I hope nobody gets food poisoning from the cakes.
So, obviously, I'd like to say, obviously, how beautiful my wife looks today. Thank everyone for coming. You know, with COVID, we don't know what's going to happen, numbers, blah, blah, blah. So when the government said we could have unlimited numbers, we were obviously gutted because I was looking forward to just pay for 15 people to have dinner. Now I've got to pay for 100. Massive thank you to my mum, Dave and Karen for looking after the kids while I've been planning the wedding. And you know, a honeymoon, we had a honeymoon a few weeks before, sorry. You know, it's quite overrated, the traditional honeymoon where you have after the wedding, because before the wedding, you know, you have to eat healthy, so it's a healthy week, and just when you think, I can relax now, no, there's not, there's another list. There's another list to do, so it's like, so you never relax, it's like, oh, great. Thank you to my best men for organising my stag do. It was absolutely great. Yeah. So it's quite funny actually, on the last day, well it was supposed to be the last day actually, like everyone went and me and Gaz were sat there, the tents were all packed away. I mean, well I looked at Gaz and said, do you want us to stay another night? And he went, yeah. So I was like, so I, like any man would, I texted Kirsty and said, Gaz wants to stay another night. I literally took a running jump to press send. Like, and Kirsty said, yes, whatever you want. So I was like... Obviously, I've got to say massive thanks to Kirsty because like literally 99% of the wedding she planned. But personally, my hardest thing to plan for the wedding was getting the suit, shoes, socks and stuff for Jono, my best man. So he's a fashion designer. But it was every picture I said, he went, no. Which I wouldn't mind, but literally every day he wears black trousers, black t-shirt, black shoes. It's funny, early on in the year I went to his house and he put the washing out, I thought it was Halloween. Me and Kirsty met like over 10 years ago. We met at Paul and Lindsay's barbecue. When I pulled up, I was in my shorts, t-shirt, flip-flops in my mum's little car. So I was real surprised everyone found me attractive, like, especially, especially a woman. So, I've had so many great times, loads of adventures, 2 kids, and no, 2 absolutely amazing kids, Annabelle and Abel. Absolutely fantastic, you know. We just have we laugh so much, and which is good for me. So because I laugh a lot, quite a lot of weird stuff. So yeah, I'd also like to give a massive shout out to my mum, really, because she. You know, she helps us out so much. It's like her house is like the kids' second home, because, well, basically I'm there like 3 times a week. And then, yeah, I think that's where I get my laid-back attitude from my mum, really. Yeah, it's quite nice. I remember one time we were going to Ricky and Melissa's wedding at the airport. I was off looking after the kids or looking for a bar or something, and Kirsty saw a pair of flip-flops for me and thought, I'll call Ryan's mum to get his size, and she called her, and she was like, what size feet's Ryan has? Mum went, just get him anything. Yeah. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. So I'd like to give a massive shout out to obviously people couldn't be here, like obviously my dad John, Kirsty's mum Jeanette. There's obviously a lot of people generally. I've had an absolutely fantastic day for you all being here. I just want to thank you all for coming. I really appreciate you all, you know, all the help that you've given me all throughout the years, and just have a good time, and let's be good, be happy. Do that. I hope you all enjoyed the day and looking forward to another speech. Amazingly, Ryan is still awake, which is which is literally a first at 7 PM when he's had a few beers. We also have Gaz and Middleborough and best man duties today. Somehow he's managed to duck out of this speech, but if you catch him at the bar later, he's promised to share the story about Ryan leathering 5 lads on Uncle Ricky's stag. Before we start on Ryan, the Best Man team wanted to thank you both for organising such a beautiful wedding day and inviting us all here today. We can all see the effort that Kirsty has put in. Kirsty, you look absolutely stunning today. I knew you guys were made for each other from the off. Your bubbly personalities, shared love of camping, and the fact that you weren't put off by Ryan's incredibly cheesy feet. They were bad. They were bad. You've since gone on to have 2 amazing kids who I'm proud to call my niece and nephew. And me and Gaz are now proud to call you our sister-in-law. So can I ask you all to raise a glass for the beautiful bride, Kirsty? Some of my earliest memories of Ryan were him trying to join in with the big kids' football matches we played on our street outside our house. He'd stand there watching with his hands down his pants. Waiting for an invite to join in. As a kid, Ryan always had his hands down his pants. Like a teeny tiny comfort blanket. just earned him the nickname Feeler. To be fair to Feeler, he ended up being pretty decent at football and went on to play for Nantwich Town. That's what I wrote. Scoring 3 goals in 4 seasons. Seriously though, Roy, you've been a great brother and friend to me and Gaz over the years. We felt truly honoured when you asked us to be your best men. We're both super happy that you found someone as awesome as Kirsty to spend the rest of your life with. And I'm sure our dad would have been over the moon to see the man you've grown up to be, along with your beautiful family. Now, it leaves me one job to ask everyone to join me in raising a glass to the amazing happy couple, Kirsty and Ryan.